Jumping right in, I am barefaced and I just put my hair back. I'm putting on some primer just in my T-zone to help minimize my pores and make the foundation stay on as long as possible. I was testing some shades and I couldn't figure out which to use. All the products that I'm going to be using in this video will be linked down below in case you guys were wondering, but I'm just adding some foundation all over, making sure to blend all down the neck and into the hairline, around the ears, all that good stuff. And then I'm taking a wipe and just wiping the foundation off my lips. It's like my biggest pet peeve to have foundation on my lips. And then I'm wiping off the foundation from my hands as well. Then going in with some concealer, I'm just putting it under my eyes, a little bit under my nose and chin. It's where I tend to get more red. And then I'm just blending it out with a beauty blender, and you can watch my eyes twitch. I put on this lip mask while I do the rest of my makeup. It's like my favorite thing ever. And then I'm just filling in my brows, brushing them up. I've gotten lazier and lazier with my brows over the years, but when I'm doing any sort of glam-ish look, I try to fill them in, but usually I don't. So I'm just extending them as much as I can on both sides and then adding some brow gel to finish it off. I'm taking my favorite bronzer and just popping that in my cheekbones as well as my forehead, neck, and a little bit on the jawline just to kind of blend everything and make sure all the colors are cohesive. Then I'm using this eyeshadow stick from Covergirl. I just recently got it in a taupe color, and I'm kind of just using it as a primer just so that my eyeshadow can set and stick to something. I'm taking this super shimmery light color on the lid, putting it in the inner corner and then on the brow bone as well. I'm taking that same bronzer and putting it in the crease of my eyelids. Next, I'm gonna go in with some eyeliner. I don't do anything crazy, but I just like to put it right on the lash line and keep it really, really thin and kind of light, but it just gives the slightest bit of definition to my eyes that I really like. So I obviously do the same to the other eye, and then I take a little bit of this crayon, that's kind of like in a brown shimmery shade, and put it underneath my bottom lashes, and then I go ahead and set everywhere under my eyes, on my chin, forehead, kind of everywhere where I put the concealer. You'll never catch me not curling my eyelashes before I do any sort of makeup or leave the house. It's key. And then I go in with my favorite mascara and I make the funniest face. If you watch my lips, they kind of do this quivering thing. After that, I take this Charlotte Tilbury Glow something. I don't even know what it is, but it just looks so pretty on the skin, and it's really dewy, and it looks great as a highlight, so I just put it kind of in all the places that I would want to highlight. Then I go in with my nude sticks in this sort of peachy color and pop it on as blush. This is my all-time favorite blush. I absolutely love cream blushes, and I think they're so pretty and have like the most gorgeous sheen. And then on top, I'm just setting it with a little bit of powdered blush. Obviously, because of Christmas time, I wanted to do a fun red lip, which usually I never do. If you've been following me for a while, you know I stay away from color on my lips and I kind of just stick to chapstick and my natural shade. But I decided to do a red lip and instantly regretted it once I saw how this color turned out. It was, I think, a little bit too glossy for me. So I changed the shade to something that was a little bit more like a creamy matte. I don't know makeup that well, guys, but I'm just taking a guess if that's what it is. And I ended up liking it a lot more, and I think it made the whole look come together.